Yes, it's hard not to see something special in Laurie. She's very enthusiastic. She's always upbeat.
It's such a special thing that she's doing. It's such a special memory she's creating for these moms.
It's a story that's not told often enough. It conveys a level of passion and compassion. And it really showed what Laurie is all about, because she really had nothing to gain. But she cares so much about her patient and the impact fetal demise has on a family. So when you saw all this, it was obvious that this was something that we should try to encourage.
As a clinical nurse coordinator in labor and delivery at Brandon Regional Hospital in Brandon, Florida, Laurie Van Damme witnesses the miracle of birth nearly every day. And approximately 60 times every year, she helps parents and families through perhaps the most difficult time of their lives, the loss of a pregnancy or newborn infant. Laurie produces a video in loving memory of each tiny life.
As all these things are taking place, you're actually creating memories, because they don't really have a whole lot of memories.
Keep my light in your eyes. Say goodnight, not goodbye.
And of course, one of the biggest fears that women and parents have is that their baby will be forgotten, not only by others, but even, from them. So all these moments and things, it's not just about taking a few pictures, sending the family home with pictures. That's a very, shallow way to look at it. It's far deeper than that, and it's just about creating memories for the family in those moments, and trying to capture those moments, so that if those moments happen and I can capture some of those, then I think it's a great gift that we can give to them as healthcare professionals. So.
I remember the first time she showed me one of her videos. She had stayed over one night and from her night shift and had finished one. And I walked into the charge nurse office and I said, "What are you working on?" And she said, "I just finished the video. Would you like to see it?" And it just brought me to tears just to see what she had done.
My daughter had a similar experience with a full-term infant, and I only wish that there had been a program like this for her. So that's why I get so emotional sometimes talking about it, because I think it's a beautiful program. And what she does is just wonderful for these people, and we do often get letters of appreciation from the families. A lot of times they don't realize, as they're going through this traumatic event, what they're going to want in the future or what they're going to need, and they realize it sometimes after they've gone home and they've viewed the video, and they'll write back and they'll thank her and thank us for having this program.
The fact that Laurie took the initiative and has created something that allows people to not only grieve, but also have the chance to really welcome that brief time they've had with that baby, to share with one another, is a message that they'll never forget.
When I was making my first one, I definitely did. It was a very, honestly, I would say, cathartic experience. I put my whole heart and soul into it, and it was rewarding, for me on my end of it, and then to be able to give that to a family and see the reaction. It was, I carry that very close to my heart.
In addition to the personal videos, Laurie organized a community-wide event at Brandon for National Pregnancy and Infant Loss Awareness Month to demonstrate the hospital's support and empathy for the families who have experienced this tragic loss.
Laurie, I am so proud of you, and you just inspire all of us to be better at our jobs and better people every single day. And when I see you, I know that there's this light inside of you, and you're just a very, very special person.
Well, Laurie, I'm very pleased to have you on staff as an employee at Brandon in the Labor and Delivery Unit. None of us here are at all surprised that you've won this award, because we've known all along that you were very special, and you're going to do a lot of good, special things in your future. And once again, congratulations. We're very proud of you.
Laurie, I am so honored to be an associate of yours. The fact that you were recognized by not only your peers but others in our company for all the things that you do is truly an honor for yourself as well as for us. Thanks for all that you do, and never lose sight of the things that you focus on, our patients, our community, and our families, and keep up the great work.
You know, I would be lying if I said that there was no pain involved, that it was easy, it was part of my job. That's absolutely, not true. It is sometimes a heavy weight that I carry, and I've had times, days, where I've asked myself, I've asked God, is this really for me? And I remember one time I had 3 babies in one night that I had to do, and I didn't know if I could walk in that room. I didn't. So the answer is the families. The pain that I feel is probably that much in comparison to what they feel, and they are living with it, forever. So who would I be to say, this hurts too much, I'm not going to do it? So I do it for them, and I will continue to do it for them.